Hey there, thanks for watching this video. If you want to help make more of it, follow the call to action. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play The Commission, Organized Crime. As always, I am your host, J2 John Jeremy, and last we left off, we've now entered week 42 here, with quite a substantial bit of profit coming into our small, tight-knit family here. We've got 3 territories, 3 boroughs that we're into right now: Rochester, Dryer Square, and East Cushman. Our Don here has just reached rank level 5, which means we can actually start to push into a 4th territory, a 4th borough here, and we need to choose between Fordham and West Cushman. And we'll do that in just a second. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and make our money moves. We need to invest in our territories here and move some people around depending on how many soldiers we have available. 2, 2, and 2. So you've got a pretty good occupation there. You're short bay, you could use it a little bit more, so adjust some associates here. Have you guys have the extra soldiers. Lester Row. Invest in those distilleries and invest in narcotics. Theater District. I think you're capped. I want to say that remained the same. I remember we were having this discussion last. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Invest the money in there. Take a look at that number, potential of 563. We'll see if that changes or not. Invest in here for you. Invest in here for you. Over here in Winsmere, let's see. We've got a gambling den and money laundering going on. We're lowering the heat slowly but surely. River Pines. River Pines has got some people inside of it now. It's got 4 soldiers from... Oh no, it's just got Giuliano here from the Borgiana family. Again, by himself against Pietro and 18 Muscle. We're going to take him out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Gentleman's Club is a good Gentleman's Club is a good choice here because it's got the entertainment bonus too. Okay. Looks like River Pines might be a good potential for a casino because it's got the entertainment bonus. If it has the gambling bonus too, that means we got another high profit area here. But is there anything else we can test out besides? Screw it. Put it in there. So we're going to want to heavily defend for River Pines coming up soon. Vault in here is all good. 22 associates, but that's because of the assassinations we've got. Invest the money in there. We moved out of Delia. Oud Town. Oud Town's got people in it. Oud Town. They're trying to make a push for it, looks like. 2 different Soldato are here. And we're working on attacking them right now. Son of a gun. And we're starting to raise the heat already there. Alright, I'm not going to invest so much with this in case we need to move out of Oud Town. And then over here in Lewis Gardens, you're good. Keep on putting numbers in. And money laundering. Heat's down to 10. Lostal Flats, you're doing good. No smuggling here allowed, but distilleries and gambling are just fine. Okay. Alright, now. We can't bribe the mayor for another 6 more turns. But when we do, we want to bribe... We'll actually have to bribe him twice in order to get to back channels, I think, because we're only going to get a boost to 70. And we want 80 for the recruitment bonus there. We're fine here on... Well, let me see. We can try and double heat in an area. Prevents arrests and heat generation in selected neighborhood. I think we're fine with that for right now, but if I can try and get somebody else tagged, that'd be nice. Like, Delia here has already got a large investment by the Roca family. If I can get Delia, and it's still at 72 heat, so let's bribe the police chief. And we're gonna have a police raid on Delia Plains. We're gonna try and take those guys out. They pushed us out of Delia, but we're gonna make sure it hurts for them too. We got the district attorney here. Nobody's in jail right now. We may want to save up for Prince neighborhoods, Prince family members being arrested due to neighborhood heat. get an enemy family's next bribe. Doesn't really tell me who's bribing, I don't think. And drops their influence over the bribe figure to 0. Can I see that? Can I see how much influence they have? And Tommy over here, he's just got blind justice. Drops the legal case against a family member, releasing them on the next turn. I think we're fine with that. We don't need to worry about that so much. Casino is maxed out as far as the bonuses go here. Increase profit, decrease heat. Distilleries we're still working on here. Extortion we're not really doing anything with. It doesn't seem profitable at all. Generates lots of heat for what? Little? Gambling den's all maxed out. Gentleman's Club, we're trying to redo that, I guess. Son of a gun. Hijacking, nothing. Insurance fraud, nothing. Kidnapping, nothing. Labor unions, nothing. Loan sharking, nothing. Money laundering, we're still working on. Mugging is done. Narcotics we're working on. Numbers is done. Protection is blank. Robbery is blank. Speakeasies we're working on. Alright. How's our family's morale, their loyalty? There's the Don here. Got a bit to go for the next power level, but let's see. Giovanni is good. Nobody here has got issue. Well, Pietro is brand new, so he's building up his loyalty. Alberto is good. You guys are all fine here. Sammy, doing good. Salzbuck and Giorgio are doing okay here, so we're good. We're good on our loyalty. And remember that we have an assassination ready to go on the Boggianas once we decide where we want to go here. We were thinking about going to Fordham because the Boggianas are the only player here, and that would allow us the opportunity to strike at them really fast. Probably would want to promote one of our people here to a capo, but I'd rather promote somebody who is brand new that's not already put into a place. So let's go ahead. Sammy. Well, Sammy or Giovanni? Which one can afford the loss? Sammy. Sammy, go ahead and promote an associate to Soldato. Giovanni Flemmi. Respected, uptight. Decreases profit from entertainment rackets. Well, that's good because Fordham don't really have entertainment. Now, Giovanni, I'll promote you to Capo. That boosts his loyalty up quite a bit. Alright, so now Giovanni's going to start building soldiers over time. We'll assign you to Fordham. There you go. Alright. I think that's a good move there. That's going to be a good move for us. What do we know about the Calisi family? 50% chance of knocking out one of the capos. Not quite ready to know about the Calisi family's head. Jacopo was recently released from jail. And Rocca's still only got two capos here, so they're probably not at a higher power level. Same with Junio. Calisi's got 3 capos, and Boggiana's got 3 capos. They're at least power level 3. These two families are. These guys are probably power level 2. Meanwhile, we're at power level 5. That's how good we are. Okay. So, did I make my money moves yet? I did. Yeah, okay. Sammy, you've got a soldier. Let's put him in... Let's put him in Lostal. Him in Lostal. And Rocky, you've got 2 soldiers ready. We're about to fight in River Pines. Windsmere's even, so we probably want to go to Windsmere. Before somebody gets a bright idea about that one. Okay. Alright. Good? Think we're good? I bribed them for Delia, that's right. Okay. Did that. Commission votes in 7 turns. think we're okay. Next turn. No new reports? Oh, I guess it just didn't light up. But Anthony Smokes Altieri was arrested for suspicious activity in Delia Plains. Oh, but they already have Morietti in there. That's not good. And now their heat's dropped all the way down. Alright, so we got one person arrested. Boggiana's family, his last remaining soldato in River Pines, has died. Good. Oh. Damn it. Junio's back now with Gravano, and they got 13 muscle there. Son of a gun. Alright, I'm not going to put too much money into this place just in case. We're just going to have to keep moving. We need to build up recruitment is what we need. So that way we've got a good space. So recruitment is primarily based on what again? I forget. Generates heat. Does distilleries put up recruitment? Speakeasies put up recruitment, I think. Yeah, speakeasies put up recruitment. So speakeasies are good for what? Large neighborhoods. Alright, so River Pines is medium, Vault is small, Windsmere is medium. So not the best place. But let's go ahead and put a... Who's running you right now? Heat level 40. Who's running Windsmere? Dante, respected and steadfast. Alright, I want you to put a speakeasy in here. Try and boost recruitment in this area of town. In the meantime, we'll put some more money in the gambling dens and in the money laundering. River Pines. We've got the casino and the gentleman's club. That reminds me. Did this thing move? It does move. Okay, so there's still potential for continuing to invest in a casino. Okay, so you guys are fine. Laster's got some people in it. 10 muscle for the Boggianas. We're going to take them out. Continue to invest in there. They came back to Shore Bay too. Boggianas and the Khaleesi's. Going to take those guys out too. Okay. Deal is still occupied though. Oud Town's a problem. We'll see what happens with that. Lewis Gardens, let's see. Best in numbers and best in money laundering here. And we've got Lostel Flats. Distillery works. Gambling Den works. Giovanni's got 2 soldiers there. 2 out of 2. Alberto can have 74 soldiers ready to go at a moment's notice. Giovanni can have 46. We just need to get more soldiers. Sammy can get 28. Okay. Alright. We'll hold off on Giovanni putting anybody down here yet. We want to have him still build that up. Let's... Anthony Smokes Altieri was arrested for suspicious activity in Delia. 70% chance of being innocent, 30% chance of being guilty, 0% chance of singing. So, probably not worth it for us to try and make this guy sing. We'll just hope that he gets guilty. 5 more turns before we can ask the mayor for a favor. 6 more turns to the next vote. Okay. Alright. I think that was all my moves. You invested here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fight the Borgiana in Oud Town, but we're not gonna fight the Junios. We're gonna see what happens with that. River Pines. Made your investments, right? Yeah. Winsmere has made your investments. We're building something there. Try and boost recruitment up even more. Laster Row, we're gonna fight there, right? Yep. Okay. Theater District is good. Shore Bay is good. We're gonna fight there. Sammy's got 2, so okay, we just gotta move the soldiers around now. Let's leave. I feel like we should still boost up River Pines. Nope, stop. Boost up River Pines there. Alberto. I think you're okay for right now. Let's see if we can't have some people get ready for like a 4th capo there. And then Sammy. Sammy's got a place there, and Lewis. Lost Flats is okay. Split these guys up here. Okay. And then Giovanni just sits back, waits his turn rather. Week 43. Alright. And we should now, with this next battle, find out about the Khaleesi boss. Look at these guys. They have 46 potential soldiers here, 20 potential soldiers. This is what happens. They are focused on recruitment a lot. Like, this guy's got 46 soldiers, no, 46 associates ready to be added to any of these soldiers right here. It's crazy. We have, like, no extra right now. So they work a lot on recruitment. Borgiana's, not so much. Borgiana's not so much. Alright. Let's go and go next turn. The Donald family has attacked the Khaleesi family in Shore Bay. Oh, but we didn't finish them off? They're still there? No, they're not there. They're out. Khaleesi family's last remaining Soldato has died in Shore Bay. The Borgiana's family's last remaining Soldato in Shore Bay has died. Borgiana's family's last remaining Soldato in Laster Row has died. We didn't fight the Nuto? No, we got them. We got 3. They've got 3 Soldato here, the Borgianas do. 3 Soldato. That's nuts. I don't know what they think Oud Town's importance is, but it's not that important. Okay. What do we know now about the Khaleesi's? We got Charlie Khaleesi here, power level of 4. So we can have 3 capos and then 4 soldiers for each of those capos. So that's why he was holding up over here, because now he can give this new guy here, Oliver, a whole bunch. But he's just letting me build up the assassination chances on his capos here. Not quite ready to kill him yet, though. 66% chance. How are we doing on the Borgianas? I got an 87.5% chance to hit Robbie here. But like I said, it's not... Hitting the boss is not the important thing. Hitting the capo, who's in charge of the borough right now, looks to be the most important thing. If by hitting the boss you got rid of all the investments at once, and they have to start from scratch, then it makes more sense. But right now it doesn't make sense to hit the boss. Okay. Junio we know nothing about. And Roka's got somebody in the clink. But he won't... Excuse me, he won't sing. So that means that he'll just... Even if he goes guilty, he'll just leave himself. He'll just head out. Okay, Giovanni's got 5. Respected. Accumulates associates more quickly when below the max and uptight. I don't think I want to push here. Oh, and no, that's okay. Fordham. Okay, a couple other families just moved in here too, though. So now it's no longer just the Borgianas, it's also now the Junios and the, who's purple again? Oh yeah, us, obviously. So that'll be much more of a struggle. Khaleesi, Dryer. Or, no, I do want to set the 4th Capo. I want to give him an easier time of it, so we can probably take out... Ooh. Probably take out one of the Khaleesi's. Give us a nice beachhead. Because they put a lot of soldiers here in Rumsfield. Well, that means they could just come back after us afterwards, though. So we need to be ready for a fight if that happens. Okay. Have I had the money moves yet? I did not. Okay. So last row. Distilleries. Narcotics. Casino. Weekly recruitment of 15.6. If I keep putting money into that, I wonder if that goes up too. That'd be a good reason to keep it going. And the gambling den. You get recruitment too. So nobody's got anybody down here in Dryer Square. Windsmere, you guys, except for Oudtown. Oudtown's the only one that's got an issue. Windsmere, Best. Okay. And then Lewis. There's some money laundering, distilleries, and gambling. Alright. So let's see now. We got 5 soldiers for Giovanni. We're going to hold off on him. 2 extra soldiers for Sammy. I think we're safe. So I'll go ahead and start building up soldiers for the next neighborhood grab here in East Cushman. Alberto. I think you're good too. So let's go ahead and start saving up for the next grab there as well. Giovanni here. River Pines can use more soldiers, especially with the casino being there. We don't want to lose that one. That would be bad. Okay. All right. We're on our way over to power level 6. We've almost maxed out distilleries here. Need another 44 grand. That one's gonna take a while. Increase profit by 20%, another 300 grand for that. Less performance. Money laundering's pretty good. 32 more grand for that. $382 grand. Wow. Okay. That'll be a bit then. Narcotics. It'll be a while before we can boost up the narcotics there. Speakeasies. Okay. 2 turns left until trial. 4 more turns before we can ask for a favor again. 5 turns till next vote. Alright, so we're not fighting, or fighting the Borgianas in Oudtown, but no fights anywhere else at the moment. We'll see what happens though with the next turn. No reports? At all? Shocking. Alright, what do we got? Last row. 4 people from the Bozjanas. Can't have that now. Take those guys out. Theater district remains empty. That's capped. That didn't change. I know that didn't change. 598 too. Okay, so what do I want to do here with the rest then? Average and medium. No. Rich and medium. Gambling and entertainment. I guess we'll put back in the gentleman's club. And then invest the rest of the money in that. And then... Oh, and guess who just came back? These guys, Bozjanas and the Khaleesi's, both just came to Shore Bay again. We're almost maxed out on investment here. In Shore Bay. I'm almost... Did that change at all? I don't think it changed either. And I think that's capped now too. So we need to decide what we want to do with this space. Or just leave it be. We're getting plenty of profit. Okay. So that's all good. That's good. Windsmere. You're fine. River Pines is still good here. Food Town. Heat's now at 51. Okay, they're down to 1, 1, and 1, and 8. Did Gravano try and fight somebody? They must have. Interesting. Well, let's see if we're able to hold off the Bozjanas and they lose another person or two. I might try and make a run for it and try and take them on. I know make a run for it and try and take them on are not the same thing, but give me a break, all right? Give me a break. Vaulton's still good here. And this will max out the casino in Vaulton. Rich and small. That maxes out that territory in full. Delia, Bentonville, Blue Town. Alright, let me go over here. Lewis Gardens. Heat generation continues to go down. Good. Lostal. Heat's rising here. Is there any other way to lower our heat besides money laundering? Especially for poor. Generates tons of heat, boosts improvement, reduces heat. Nope. Alright. Gotta put money laundering in here. Can't afford that heat to go too high. Alright. So we got that going. Distilleries, gambling den. Alright. And now, let's see. We've got our level 5. Giovanni's got 1 soldier to play around with. I'm still gonna put him in River Pines. Okay, Alberto's got 4 soldiers. I think we're all good here, so we're gonna hold off on that. Sammy's got 4 soldiers. I think we're good here, so we're gonna hold off on that too. Giovanni's up to 8 now. Giovanni doesn't have any fighter traits, so we need to get him some more soldiers up front first, I think. And then shoot for an occupation that's kind of lower end. Like Ruggy Lane or Fitchman Ave. But Smalls, because we need to try and do... We haven't done yet the... Which racket is that? Labor Union's racket? Boost recruitment immensely from off of downtrodden workers, so we might try that in Fitchman Ave. Push out the Bogianas. No, that's small. What was... I thought it was... I was looking for like a poor medium, but I guess there is no such thing, right? Oh, nope, there it is, Brooksfield. I thought I saw one. So poor medium. We put Labor Union in Brooksfield, and that's a Bogiana territory too. So they've got just Albert Scala there. But he's got 6 muscle by himself. So we need... How much does he have? 8? It'll be a fight. It's not going to be all at once. And there's the concern that he might try and push more in. But, just remembered, we've got an assassination on Bogianas. Who runs this place for the Bogianas? Fonzo Altieri. Alright, so Fonzo here is a vengeful brawler, but 100% assassination chance on him. Once we assassinate him, all the investments and rackets should disappear from Fordham, I believe. I hope, at least. And then we'll be able to move in, set up shop, immediately start recruitment drive. I think that's what we're going to do. Putting a hit out on Fonzo Altieri will use up all interrogations against the Bogiana family regardless of outcome. Yes. Okay. Then we'll have to start all this up from scratch again. Okay. And we're also going to go ahead and put... we're going to promote an associate to Soldato. Giancarlo here. An enforcer. And Frugal. We're going to assign him to Brooksfield. Or Brooksfield. With all the soldiers there. That should give him a good foothold there. And I think that's it for our moves. We'll see next turn if Anthony here gets put away. We've got 3 more turns to ask for a favor, and 4 more turns until the next vote. Let's go ahead next turn. Achievement unlocked. Well, I already got that. Fonzo Altieri is taking the big sleep. Bogiana's family's last remaining Soldato in Shore Bay died. Khaleesi family's last remaining Soldato in Shore Bay has died. And Last Row has died. And we are now in Fordham. In Brooksfield. No, they didn't lose everything like I thought they would. So Fonzo's out, but there's the Bogianas are still here. So that didn't work the way I expected it to, which is unfortunate. Okay. But we're in Brooksfield. So that's a move there. We took out the soldiers that were trying to attack Shore Bay and Laster. Boot Town. We're still working on these guys here. We lost a soldier. How did they boost up their soldiers? You can't do that. Or did they? No, they didn't. They were there the same. Finn here lost some muscle because he's vengeful, so he was banking on the assassinations. You guys are all good. Nobody's in Lewis, and nobody's in Lostel. All right. All right. It's good news, folks. Making some moves. Took out a Capo this time around. And we're now in our fourth borough in Fordham. Our boss is only is about halfway to getting power level 6, which should give us another soldato per capo. And then I assume power level 7 gets us into West Cushman. But we'll find out next time. Hey everybody, J Square John Jeremy here. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of new content as soon as it goes live. And for those that have done that and want to go the next step, check out our Patreon. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.